All right, folks, after a bit of technical difficulties, we rejoin action here. With 40 seconds left in the first quarter, Haslett has jumped out to a 17-7 lead.
Haslett and I continue playing their strict defense, being able to cause a lot of turnovers from the St. John's ladies, Red Wings.
Along with that tough D comes fouls, as Haslett has already picked up 16 fouls here. Still in the first quarter, so the whole second quarter, St. John's will be in the bonus, shooting 1-1 with every foul. Here's DeCook, she'll line up a three. Off the left rim, nice offensive rebound by Shannon Sedlak. And McKenna Ott is able to do a jump stop, little 5-foot jump shot there in the paint, able to knock it down, 19-7.
Haslett tonight using their height to get a lot of offensive rebounds to get those second chance points.
And that is number 12. Jamie Carroll able to have a nice shot from St. John's. And Mackenzie DeCook comes the other way and lays it in for two as the time expires here in the first quarter. So 21-9 Haslett after one. What have you liked from Haslett here? I know our viewers haven't been hearing our commentary, which must be just a disgrace.
Second chance points nights have been huge for Haslett, being able to get those big rebounds using their height and dish the ball out for some more easy buckets. Look for them to continue pounding the boards later in the second quarter. For St. John's, look for them to move the ball around a little more and prevent turnovers tonight as Haslett continues to press probably throughout the second quarter and throughout the rest of the game.
Second quarter action about to get underway here from Haslett High School. As Haslett looks to continue its recent domination of the CAAC Red here against St. John's.
The Haslett seniors showing up tonight with McKenna Ott and Adriana Stalacher, both with 6 points in the first quarter.
Here's Shannon Sedlak for three, and she knocks it down. Nice shot from the senior Sedlak.
There comes that firepower, that Haslett firepower that we talked about early in the game.
Some nice ball movement from St. John's, but
that's what St. John's has to do tonight, be able to beat this Haslett team, beat that strict press, and then move the ball well, prevent those turnovers.
Trombley wasn't able to finish down there for the Red Wings, and we have a knocked ball out of bounds. We'll stay with Haslett. Number 20, Maddie Maloney checks back in for the Red Wings. Carson Tripp with a great catch down low off the inbounds, and it'll be 2 shots here as she's fouled.
Foul on St. John's, 34, Ellie Keeper. First,
Knocks down the first free throw. She'll have one more.
Carson Tripp joining that, joining that 6-point club tonight with 3 Vikings this early on with 6 points. Haslett moving into a half-court press, creating tons of havoc early on for these Red Wings.
Some more pressure, but they turn it over coming the other way after the steal. So St. John's gets it back.
Number 5, Carson Tripp up in the front, or the back, or excuse me, the backcourt using that height to be able to swat any high passes down, creating it hard for the St. John's Red Wings to move the ball.
Haslett utilizing the 1-3-1 defense early. Staple of Bob Courier's teams, and Haslett with a long out rebound is able to get in transition, and Mowat is fouled. She'll have 2 shots.
Haslett showing their speed tonight, moving the ball to the court quick.
High arcing free throw is off. She'll have one more attempt. Haslett on pace to score about 80 points tonight. Combination of tough trap defense that leads to steals and transition buckets.
Their high-octane defense leads their high-octane offense. This team really moving the ball really well and creating a lot of turnovers tonight.
And Moen misses the second, so 2 missed free throws there for Haslett. They've now missed 3 straight. And back in the 1-3-1 for Haslett. There's Tripp's length, disrupting the St. John's passes.
She caused a lot of havoc tonight up by that half court.
And the tough D leads to an errant pass from St. John's, and they turn it over to Haslett.
The St. John's offense tonight being burdened by these turnovers. They need to be able to control the ball and move it a lot better tonight if they want to stick in this game.
Haslett up 25-9. 6 minutes left in the second quarter, excuse me. DeCook works it around the top, looking to set up the offense. Here's out on the wing. Drives it in, and she's fouled on the reach. Looks like it's going to be on number 32. Yep, number 32, Maddie Wilsey. 22, excuse me, Erica Ballinger. Her second foul here early in the second quarter. McKenna Ott will have 2 free throw opportunities. Or actually, it's going to be a 1-and-1 here for Ott. First one is good, so she'll get her chance at the second free throw.
This Haslett team, a really great free throw shooting team. Putting this team at the line is just trouble for this St. John's team.
And both free throws are nothing but net, as increases her point total to 8 on the night already here early in the second quarter. 27-9 Vikings. 5:40 left in the second quarter.
Haslett still applying that half-court trap pressure, flying all over the court.
And St. John's gets an open look from the corner, is way too strong. Nice one-handed rebound from Megan Moe. She looks to run the break. Tripp with a little Euro step, left-handed finish. That was impressive, Griffin.
Great body control there in traffic, able to finish the move and get the bucket.
That is the tallest player on Hazlett's team making a move like that. Very impressive. And then she bats the ball down there, but recovered by St. John's.
Number 5, Carson Tripp, really uses that height to her advantage tonight.
Poked away and out to Mowat, who gets it ahead to Tripp. She's looking to run, and she is going to be fouled by number 34, Ellie Keebler. So Tripp will have 2 more free throw attempts. Tripp is 2 for 3 so far at the line. And a little short on the first attempt, so Haslett not having the greatest night at the free throw line thus far. Very inconsistent with what we're used to seeing from these girls.
This team's known for being a great free throw shooting, great shooting team in general, but from the strike tonight, not creating a lot of points for themselves on easy shots from the strike.
Tripp able to knock down the second, so Haslett has already scored 30 points here, still with a little under 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Here's Trombley, looks to make a move, kicks it back out. Keebler drives, little jump shot from the block, can't hit. But Trombley gets the offensive board, puts it back up, and it rattles just out. Breaking hearts that rim is.
St. John's in the second quarter really still showing heart and fighting for those rebounds, trying to get second effort points, but unfortunately coming up short.
So DeCook will bring it up for Haslett, up 21. With the pump fake, able to get by her defender. Number 30, Sydney Dennis with a nice shot.
The sole sophomore on this team, number 30, Sydney Dennis, really showing her role out here on the court tonight with 4 points.
Staliker with a steal, looking to run. And flips it up, can't hit, but Dennis with an offensive board, able to put it back with the left hand.
Right on cue, number 30, Dennis again, fighting for second chance points.
Nice job to follow her her teammate on the fast break there and clean up the ball and put it back in. Staliker out there again, knocks it out of bounds.
Checking in from the right wing, 32, Maddie Wilsey. For the Vikings, 20, Shannon Sedlak.
32, Wilsey checks in for St. John's, and number 20, Shannon Sedlak in for the Vikings. 34-9 advantage for Haslett. Got about 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. Nice pick and roll for St. John's, and they'll get 2 free throws. Number 12, Jamie Carroll, will go to the line.
Beautiful screen roll by 2 Lady Red Wings. Going to get some points from the line here.
First free throw is off. So St. John's still looking to get to double digits here as the second quarter winds to a close. And second free throw is short off the front rim, so Ott comes out with the board, looks to push. There's Dennis, she looks to hit 3 straight shots, and she will. Dennis is on fire here, folks. Sydney Dennis.
She's lighting it up here in the second quarter.
7 straight points for the Vikings, as Haslett takes a 37-9 advantage. Sydney Dennis, just a sophomore for Haslett.
Really showing her role tonight as a sophomore, being able to score for these Vikings.
Great defense by Shannon Twitchell on the post. And we're going to have a jump ball possession arrow to St. John's.
Even with this big, almost 30-point lead, it's nice to see these Lady Vikings still showing intensity.
Staliker and Ott will take a seat, and in comes Carson Tripp and Mackenzie DeCook. St. John's still looking to get something going on offense here. Number 14, Stillman with the ball, hands off to Maddie Maloney.
This has the defense all night, still creating turnovers. St. John's looking to find something to be able to do to prevent all these turnovers from happening, and hoping to prevent these easy transition points for this Vikings team.
There's Keebler up top. St. John's unable to really penetrate this Haslett defense. Lady Vikings are doing a great job keeping St. John's in front of them.
The quick guards up top really flashing their ability to be able to move side to side.
There's Keebler. That's Maddie Maloney up top. Bounce pass down low is batted away and recovered by Carson Tripp, so here come the Vikings. Nice pass down low to Shannon Twitchell. Sydney Dennis is having some kind of game as she finds Shannon Twitchell down low for the assist.
She's lighting up the second quarter with her defense. Obviously her ability to score, and flashing it right there, ability to pass the ball as well.
39-9 Haslett here, and with some of his subs, and this has got to be a great sight for Coach Bob Currier, as probably his top 4 players. Oh, excuse me, no, never mind. Staliker, and DeCook are all seniors. So losing them next year, good to see some younger players might be able to step into some of those roles.
Yeah, this has a team tonight really showing their depth and the ability to get their subs in and be able to still produce points on the board.
Carson Tripp, just a junior. So even with all their recent success, Haslett still with just 4 seniors on this team. Staliker, Ott, Sedlak and DeCook are the 4 seniors for the Vikings.
These 4 seniors have really had a lot of success, and most of them are 4 years on this team. Hoping to carry the tradition one more year and hope make a deep run in the playoffs this year.
5-0 already, off to a hot start. Tripp gets the steal.
Haslett currently ranks one of the top teams in the Class B.
As Mackenzie DeCook drives the lane, left-handed runner is no good, but Twitchell, the big rebound, and out to Dennis, finds Tripp, who drives in. One dribble pull-up is no good. Rebound down to 20 Maloney, who pushes it, and here's Keebler. Drives in, poked away by Mackenzie DeCook. Up ahead to Stoliker. She'll pull up for a long 2, can't knock it down. Twitchell with the steal. Finds Carson Tripp, finds Twitchell down low, and she will lay it up and in for 2.
Great transition ball movement right there from the Vikings, moving it around multiple times and getting the easy bucket.
41-9 Haslett with 22 seconds to go in the first half. Keebler lines up a deep 3, finds nothing as the ball sails left of the basket.
This game's starting to run away from these St. John's Red Wings right before the half.
Comes Mackenzie DeCook. Hand off to Stoliker, drives in. Nice look to Carson Tripp, who can't finish. And with 3 seconds left, St. John's will look to get one last shot. Oh, and Keebler comes up just short from half court. Great job by the Haslett defenders to slow her down on that last drive.
Haslett right there showing their ability to defend all over the court, in press, in transition, and back inside the arc.
And so that's how the first half will come to a close. 41-9. Haslett lead here. And we'll take a short break and we'll be back for the second half action. All right, welcome back to Haslett High School as we're getting set to restart second half action as Haslett is up 41-9 over the St. John's Red Wings. Griffin, what does St. John's have to do to get back in this one?
Pretty much limit their turnovers. I know that this Haslett defense has really been stepping up and really been creating a lot of havoc in that first half. Hopefully, let's see if St. John's can turn it around and get back in this game.
What do you give the odds of a St. John's comeback here?
Well, not great, but if they put their mind to it and they prevent those turnovers and get better shots, then I think they'll be on their way.
So teams break the huddles, and we're getting ready to go here in the second half.
Look for this Haslett team to keep using that firepower and keep moving the ball on offense this early second half.
Both teams with their original starters out there. Haslett will start with the ball. McKenna Ott has it up top. Finds Tripp down low in the post. One dribble, hard move, and can't hit. And the ball is knocked out by St. John's, so Haslett will retain possession.
Look for Haslett to poise their offense here in the second half. Work a lot of sets. Really get more discipline on that offensive end.
DeCook tries to find Tripp, but it's batted away and stolen by St. John's. Huge block down low by McKenna Ott.
McKenna Ott showing there's no easy buckets inside that Haslett paint.
24, Mazzoloni tries to jumper but can't hit. And it will go out of bounds, batted out by Haslett, so St. John's ball. And inbound is stolen away by Adriana Stoliker. Up ahead to Ott. Pulls up, finds a trailing DeCook who will line up a three-pointer. Nothing but net for the senior point guard. And had to stretch this lead to 35.
Haslett creating a lot of discomfort on that inbound play, forcing a turnover again, and moving in transition and getting a nice three ball from Kenzie DeCook.
And St. John's can't hit the post shot, and it goes out and recovered by Haslett. Stoliker quickly down the other way, can't hit. And it's going to be out of bounds to St. John's. Here's 20 Ballinger up top, looking to drive with the left hand. Kicks it out to 34 Keebler, who has it poked away, but is recovered by St. John's. Down low to Carroll. Nice little post move on Tripp, but can't finish with the right hand.
St. John's getting no love from the rim in this early second half.
And here's Tripp with a long two-pointer. Finds nothing but net on that one, so two more for Carson Tripp.
Haslett flashing the deep ball early on.
And St. John's finally with an open look, able to hit double digits for the game. Mazzolini is able to find some room in the paint and knock down a floater. Tripp with a nice drive, cannot hit the finger roll. Maybe want to see her go up strong and use the backboard on that.
Difficult shot going through the middle like that, open lane.
22, Erica Ballinger. 40, Olivia Trombley.
So Trombley in for St. John's, as well as Ballinger. There's Maloney up top. Nice bounce pass on the pick and roll to Keebler. Can't finish the layup, and it is loose balls batted around to Haslett. Here comes Megan Moen. Finds Ott on the drive and can't hit after a good cut, and she is out of bounds. So it'll be St. John's basketball.
St. John's really featuring that in the paint pick and roll most of the game. Getting a lot of great looks off it, but not being able to convert.
DeCook hounding Keebler up top.
Haslett still playing that stiff defense all the way up to the three-point line. Really creating a lot of havoc on those St. John's ball handlers.
So ball is batted out. St. John's will have possession under the basket, inbounded to Keebler. And to Cook a little too aggressive with that defense and reaches in. And looks like after that foul, second quarter phenom Sydney Dennis will give to Cook a breather. So 5 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Haslett holding on to a 46-11 lead over the St. John's Lady Red Wings. Post entry pass is stolen away by Carson Tripp. She tries to bring it up herself, but has it poked away by Keebler, who goes in, and we're going to have a foul on Tripp. Much to the dismay of the Haslett crowd here. Her first foul. So Ellie Keebler will have 2 free throw opportunities here for St. John's.
In this lineup right now, 300-classmen with number 5 and number 12, Megan Mowat and Carson Tripp as juniors, and number 30, Sydney Dennis as a sophomore, showing a bright future for this Haslett team in general. And with some role players coming off the bench, this should be a team that's bound to be very good for years to come.
Here's Mullen setting up the offense. Finds Dennis on the wing. Post entry to Tripp. Nice move. Tries a left-handed jump hook, and that is good. So 2 more for Tripp.
Beautiful post move right there by number 5, Carson Tripp.
Extends Hazlett's lead to 36 here in the third quarter. There's Trombley, excuse me. Number 22, Ballinger tries to find Mazzoloni in the post, but it is kicked out of bounds by Haslett, so St. John's ball under the basket.
St. John's really doing everything they can to find an easy bucket, but this Haslett defense is stifling and really making it a struggle for this St. John's team.
And Mazzoloni has her shot blocked by Tripp. And here's Stoliker. Thought about the triple, she'll drive instead. Finds Ott up top. Over to Dennis. Tripp has it now on the wing. Finds Ott on the elbow. Tripp will line up a long 2. A little strong. Fight for the rebound is out of bounds off of St. John's. And Haslett will keep possession.
For the Red Wings, number 10, Jessica Hafner. For the Vikings, 20, Shannon Sedlak. 23, Shannon Twitchell.
Twitchell and Sedlak in for Haslett. Here's Ott, finds Lane, and we're going to have a foul on the floor as Ott was driving hard to the rim.
This has the Vikings really trying to pound the ball still into the paint.
22, Erica Ballinger. For third, East first.
Ballinger with the foul, her 3rd foul of the night. Here's Ott able to get deep position in the post, goes up for the shot and is fouled. So we'll have 2 free throw opportunities here for number 4, McKenna Ott.
McKenna Ott drawing a lot of fouls in the post tonight, getting the line multiple times.
Number 4, Carroll picks up the personal, her 2nd foul. First free throw is good for McKenna Ott. Second free throw up and away, nothing but net from McKenna Ott. Very good from the foul line is number 4, McKenna Ott, senior. Here's Mazzoloni, finds Carroll. Carroll drives in, goes up strong, and is fouled. So Carroll will have 2 free throw opportunities here.
Foul on Haslett, 23, Shannon Twitchell.
Foul by number 23, Shannon Twitchell.
At the line of St. John's, number 12, Jamie Carroll.
Carroll knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw finds the bottom of the net. So 50-14 here. And ball is kicked out of bounds, and it'll go to St. John's. So Haslett with a rare turnover. Hafner here for St. John's. Good defense by number 30, Sydney Dennis. Post entry pass is stolen away by McKenna Ott.
A lot of post entry tonight, trying to be thrown over the top, but getting swiped away from those tall Haslett Viking girls.
There's Ott, lines up a triple. A little short, and the rebound comes out to Hafner. Here comes Ballinger looking to push up and off the backboard, so Haslett will regain possession. Coming up quickly is McKenna Ott. She'll drive in hard and a little strong on the layup. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up. It's good, and she's fouled. So McKenna Ott will have an opportunity here for the old-fashioned three-point play.
McKenna Ott, premium wing player, but showing her ability and the strength she has in the post tonight, drawing a lot of fouls and getting a lot of easy buckets.
Something unique about Haslett's team is that Salker and Ott are some of their tallest players, but also very good ball handlers and shooters. Haslett has a lot of multi-dimensional players.
It's a team full of great athletes.
Ott knocks down the free throw there to complete the three-point play. 53-14 Haslett. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third quarter.
Haslett still coming out and pressuring those guards as they cross half court.
Post entry pass, Carroll's able to come up with it, and she's fouled. So it's going to be number 23, Shannon Twitchell, picking up another personal, and that'll send Carroll back to the free throw line. That's Twitchell's third foul here in limited action, so could be a concern looking in the future of this season, is throwing a little bit some foul trouble, possibly. So Carroll hits the first free throw. She'll have one more. Short and rebounded by Sydney Dennis. And Dennis with a jump stop. Nice find for Twitchell, who knocks down the short jumper. Nice little tandem there with Dennis and Twitchell hooking up again on the pick and roll.
Little flash to the youth with number 30, Sydney Dennis, a sophomore. The kick to number 23, Shannon Twitchell, a junior.
And there's a jumper that is way short for number 34, Ellie Keebler. Haslett comes away with the board, and here comes Sydney Dennis, and we're going to have a carrying violation. Tried a little hesitation move and just kind of palmed the ball. Another point of emphasis for referees as of the last few years.
Refs nowadays are really cracking down on the little things. A lot of ball handling maneuvers, a lot of hand checking.
Here's Keebler up top. Madeline Lamb, the newest substitution in for Haslett, her first action of the ball game.
Right on cue, another hand check foul by number 20, Shannon Sedlak.
Shannon Sedlak, her first, team fifth.
Oh, and we've got a collision at midcourt, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Sedlak. We've got a running clock here now, folks, as the Vikings have taken a 40-point lead. So dead balls no longer stop the clock. 34 Keebler up top.
St. John's looking to get a nice bucket here before moving, hopefully to get a little momentum moving into this fourth quarter.
Here's Carroll, and she's able to lay it in for two.
Beautiful screen and roll by two Red Wings right there.
Here's Dennis up top. Hands it off to Sedlak, drives in. Nice dump off for Twitchell. Looking for some room, doesn't find it. Stolen away by Keebler with 7 seconds. Nice look for number 22, Erica Ballinger is able to lay it in.
St. John's showing a little life here late in that third quarter.
Great way to end it there for St. John's with 4 quick points to cut the lead to 36 for Haslett.
4 nice momentum points right there. Hoping to move on in this fourth quarter with a little life in them.
So 55-19 Haslett after 3 quarters.
Maloney, Pasolini, and Trombley.
Haslett is not shy with the fouling, as they again have 16 fouls after a quarter of action in this half.
Very aggressive defense, and with what comes with that aggressive defense is over aggressiveness and causing a lot of fouls.
Input Vikings, 22, Kensington Cook.
See if the St. John's Red Wings can use that momentum from those last 2 buckets in that quarter to move on into this fourth.
So some new subs in for Haslett. DeCook and first-time player tonight, Alexandria Trosco, in for Haslett. Trosco, just a sophomore, seeing her first action of the ball game. Number 20, Maloney, with it for St. John's. Stolen away by Twitchell, and DeCook will look to bring it up for Haslett. DeCook will line up a 3-pointer off the left rim, rebounded by St. John's. Maloney looking to push. Finds Hafner, who will line up a long 2, rims out. Rebound by Twitchell, but they're gonna call over the back. Much to the dismay of this Haslett crowd. Over the back on Shannon Twitchell, her 4th personal.
Tough call right there with aggressiveness on both sides.
Pizza is now 2 for $1. 2 slices for $1. Pizza is 2 slices for $1.
Well, Griffin, they just announced that pizza is 2 slices for $1. I'm gonna have to take a quick break here and go grab some.
I guess these Black Friday deals are still alive.
On the line for St. John's, 40. Olivia Trombley.
Anywho, Trombley at the line for St. John's. First free throw is up and good.
St. John's trying to crawl their way back into this game with plenty of free throws in this 4th quarter.
Trombley's second free throw rims out. Fight for the board, and it turns into a jump ball possession there to St. John's. So St. John's on a little 5-0 scoring run.
Showing a lot of life in this 4th quarter, getting some easy buckets from the inside the paint and from the line, and also crashing offensive rebounds.
You hate to see such a lopsided score, but this little run here might give them some confidence moving forward.
Basketball's a game of runs, as they say.
And we've got another jump ball. This time possession will go. Actually, the possession is to St. John's now. Actually, that was a Haslett throw-in. So possession arrow St. John's. Inbounded to Maloney. Looks to drive, kicks out to Mazzoloni. She'll try a pull-up jumper, can't hit. We're going to have an over the back here on number 10, Hafner.
Great box up by number 10, Carly Root, to cause that over the back foul. St. John's showing a little press, trying to intensify this game.
DeCook brings it up hard, finds Madeline Lampman. Back out to DeCook. Finds Twitchell. So just about 5 minutes remaining here. Haslett up by 35. Score of 55-20. DeCook lines up a long-range jumper. Can't hit from 3. Nice rebound by number 11, Trosco, who goes back up for 2 and will head to the free throw line.
Haslett still showing intensity late in this game, going for second chance opportunities.
First free throw is up and good for Trosco. Second free throw off the right rim. Maloney drives in. Layup is up and good. Nice drive by Maddie Maloney. Haslett able to break the trap. Lampman gets a good look, but it just rolls out.
Beautiful press break right there by the Vikings. Unfortunately, came up short on the other end.
56-22 now, Haslett, just under 4 to go. Pass is batted away by Shannon Schwitchell, but Trombley able to recover it. Inside to Mazzoloni, who's able to knock it in for 2. Mazzolini, excuse me. Mowat goes in strong, looking for a foul call, but the refs aren't buying it. Here's Hafner, tries to post entry, but Mowat steals it away. Up ahead to Lampman, goes up with the left hand, she's fouled, and count the basket. So Madeline Lampman with an opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Beautiful pass by number 12, Megan Mowat, to number 3, Madeline Lampman, able to finish with great strength and get the in one.
And St. John's here with wholesale substitutions. They'll bring in 5 new players here to close out the last 3 minutes. (58-24). They're just approaching 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Nice job, Bugs.
34, Keebler with it up top, looking for a hole in that Haslett defense, not finding much. Number 22, Ballinger lines up a long-range jumper but can't hit.
It's fun to watch the younger players go in as a group and show what's yet to come for this Viking team.
And that is the 5th foul on Shannon Twitchell, and she will foul out. Sedlak checks in for her. First free throw is up and good. Took it off the back rim, and it'll be rebounded by, looks like St. John's had it at first, so we're going to get a jump ball here. Has a possession. So approaching a minute left here in this ball game. Has it up by 33 points. And the fight for the ball is batted out by St. John's. It'll be Haslett ball. Inbounded to Trosco. St. John's with a tough press right now.
Trying to create havoc late in this game.
Mode with a great look ahead pass to Lampman. She'll line up a long 2. A little strong. Rebound fought for by Root, but it eventually comes out to St. John's. Here's Keebler up ahead. Goes up with the left hand but can't hit. Rebound down to Mode. 30 seconds left. And ball is batted out of bounds as Trosco couldn't handle that pass. Errant pass is saved by St. John's. 10 seconds left. And 4 seconds ago, Mode looks content to dribble this one out, though she is hounded by 2 St. John's players. And that is how this ball game will end. 58-25 Haslett after quite a dominating performance by the Lady Vikings.
Yeah, great showing of Haslett's firepower offense. Able to break that press, create a lot of ball movement tonight, and be able to knock down the open shots. Big conference CAAC red win for these Lady Vikes.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Again, Haslett wins by the final score of 58-25 for Griffin Fox. I'm Andy Stam, and we will see you next time.
Good night.
Night.